Ladies and gentlemen, patriot, truth seekers, digital warriors, this is the Baraka Show coming to you live from Greater Manchester, United Kingdom. Hey, do you see the banners? Do you see the people? Yes, they're uniting. They're coming out with trucks from different towns and cities, uniting together to fight off this digital surveilling, this digital gulag that Keir Starmer wants to put us in. And oh God, they're seeing real resistance, total, very defiance, public. There's no way they can win through this. Man, brace yourself for an impact. Keir Starmer didn't see this coming. Of course, he was not expecting this. He thought it was going to be an easy ride. Take everybody's information and put them in a digital machine where we can all be slaves to it. But that is coming to an end, and the people have demonstrated that. And I have to report it to you. And I have to say, hey, these guys are doing an amazing job. I missed it, to be fair. I know it happened in Liverpool. I was gonna go there, but I had a little thing that I needed to take care of. I was doing something. I was not at my place. I was not prepared, basically. Could have gone. It's not far from me. But I'm seeing the footage that's coming out from there. Really good, really freaking good. I know the pressure is not there yet as much, but you can tell a lot of people are saying no to this. You can tell a lot of people are like, no, actually, how about no, Keir Starmer? No, stop this BRICS card stuff. I know Tony Blair wanted to bring it in. Labour tried it again in 2011. I know you guys have been trying. And every time when people said no, and you guys didn't cancel it, you guys just put it in a back pocket, waiting to introduce it again, which you have right now. And this time, I think a lot more people, even on the Labour side, on the left, are saying, hey, how about no? Why does everything have to be in this digital, machines? They're saying, hey, you need to stop driving your car. You take too much energy. Climate change is the biggest threat. And you're like, okay. They're like, hey, are you taking too much holidays? Carbon footprint, all this, and you're like, okay. And they're like, hey, the cows, they're farting too much. We gotta figure out something. We gotta start creating some way to feed ourselves without using the cows. And people are like, okay. And now they're coming out and say, hey, too much energy. I know people are taking too much energy. Your house, your bills. We are using so much energy, man. We gotta stop drilling. We gotta stop all this. We gotta protect the climate. We gotta protect the earth. But then they bring this machine, the AI machine, this thing, this big computer data center stuff. And somehow these data center, these AI machines, they're taking so much energy. They're like, the energy that we use, like the whole country, I'll probably say 3 times more just to keep that machine going. And guess what? They want to double it. They want to double on that. But then when you use the same energy, just a little bit to power up your house, they're like, no, too much energy for you. We're going to stop drilling. And we're going to use all these solar panels. We're going to put this wind turbines up and stuff. Oh, because we want to protect the climate. But guess what? We're going to get all the energy and give it to the machine so we can store your data. And it's important for you to keep you safe and all these lovely stuff that they try to give people. And we all know they're not lovely. We all know it's going to be a digital gulag. It's going to be a digital gulag. You won't be able to do the stuff that you want to do. Because who knows what they're going to do with the information? Hey, you want to go here? Actually, how about no? Why? Because I said so. Why? Because the machine has flagged you. Why? Oh, because you searched something online 3 weeks ago. And people will look at this and be like, oh, Barack, you are just a conspiracy theorist. Like, you talk a lot of crap, Barack. Like, what are you saying? Actually, no, all these things are being proven. Look at how the people in China live. And it's just ironic how we are trying to build a big, mega embassy the Chinese embassy in the UK. It seems like, you want to know where we get inspired from? It seems like we're getting our inspiration from China. Maybe. We're going to have all our face in the system, and we'll get all this, when people used to say, hey, you're going to have a credit, allowance, carbon footprints, and we're like, that is just conspiracy theories. But then you've seen this machines, now they're introducing BRICS card. It's like, hey, wait, what is happening? Yes, it is happening, and I'm glad to see that a lot of people are taking the street and protesting and raising the alarm and waking up other people to also join. And it's good to see. We are the little ants. We are the little ants, and these guys think they can just step on us. But no, if we unite, we can put them down, and that's what we're doing. Of course, peacefully, politically, movement. Now, here's a video I want to see. This guy did a good piece, to be fair play to him. I hope he wouldn't mind if I use this video. I want to show you his video at the rally, at the protest, I believe, demonstration, if you want to call it. Him leading the way, leading the chant, and leading the march, and speaking and raising the alarm and telling the digital, the authoritarian government. I think we are okay to use that term now, given what these guys have been doing. Telling them, hey, we are rejecting, we are resisting. This is total defiance towards this machine, on this unlawful move that you're trying to take. And here's a video I want you to watch.
This is absolutely incredible. We've literally got hundreds, possibly thousands of people here, all fighting against digital IDs, fighting against the Labour government. We're not having this, Keir Starmer. We don't want a social credit system. We're not interested in you pledging allegiances to Davos over your own country. You are an evil, authoritarian man, and we are not interested in any way in your regime, your authoritarian top-down 1% nonsense. We're not having a digital ID, we're not having a brick card, we're not having mass surveillance, we're not having inheritance tax. We're not interested. We're the people, and we hold the power, and we're fighting back, and we're going to win.
We're here today, standing with our farmers, standing against digital ID, standing against inheritance tax, not just for the farmers, but for everybody. And I think, in general, we're here to stand against Keir Starmer, an authoritarian, technocratic globalist who has no interest in the British public. We stand together, united. It's not about left, it's not about right, it's one simple thing: freedom, autonomy. That is why we're here. I love the farmers, I love the British public. He hates the farmers, he hates the British public. No ID! No ID! No ID! No ID!
This is absolutely incredible. We've literally got hundreds, possibly thousands.
There was that ant that stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant. One ant.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss, they're puny.
Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one?
Are you kidding?
Well, how about this?
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up.
Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life.
Yeah, that's right. There goes their way of life. That's the way it goes. If we, the people, we are figuring it out. We are figuring out that we have the power. We have the control. We are the one who put them where they are today. So we have ultimate power. But we've not figured it out. We just think like, hey, we just vote and vote and vote and vote. It's okay, we just vote and vote. No, we can vote them out too. We can tell them, hey, look, I'm You are destroying your constituent. I put you there to represent me. There's no way I put you there for you to put me and force me into this machine, this digital machine called Bricks card we all know your intention. We all know what's going to happen once I'm in it. And we all know once it's been introduced, we all know what will happen to me if I don't get in it as well. It's like, no, we didn't vote for that. And since we have the power, and if we recognize that we do, we can say, hey, no, actually, you are not the guy to take charge here. So we're just going to peacefully vote you out. Is that okay? And I think a lot of us are realizing that. And that's why a lot of us are going out there and sending a warning. Hey, if you don't stop what you're doing, the power will not remain in your hands anymore. And I hope they understand that. But I hope before they realize that we have the power, but before they come out, I hope they don't pass too many laws or too many legislation where it gives them ultimate, basically all the agencies. Because that's what they do. They always pass a law that gives them more power. And now they can arrest people. Now they can put a section anytime when you protest. And they can be like, you're not allowed to protest here after 8 p.m. You're like, what the heck? How did you get this much power? Because the conservative brought it up in 2022. And now Keir Starmer is using it. It's using it on the Bell Hotel. It's using it on a migrant hotel. Every single time when people are going to protesting, he's like, hey, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, the Tories. Thank you, the Conservative, for bringing this law in. I'm going to just use it. I'm going to weaponize it. I'm going to use it. And that's what they do. I'm sure there's going to be a new legislation or new law that's going to be passed, especially this, Child, Safety Act, Online Safety Act. That is being used. A lot of people are getting arrested for literally posting a video because, hey, it's not good for children. We're trying to protect children, so you need to be yeah, that's more power for them. So I hope we can change their course before they get too far and before they get too hubris that they just sink the whole ship. Because this is what they do. They don't calculate. I don't think they think like, hey, what does Bob think? Because Bob is the reason why I'm standing here today in Parliament. If I do this and if I say this or if I vote for this, what does Bob really think? Does Bob really think I'm still representing him? I don't think these guys see it like that. They like, I deserve to be here. I'm not coming out. F Bob. Bob is going to vote again anyway. But actually, Bob is awake. Bob is ready. Bob is mobilizing. Bob is holding a banner. Bob is saying no. And that's how the country will remain to the public's hand. If Bob wakes up and wakes up his neighbor, wakes up his friend, and takes the march politically, peacefully, and show that they're not represented. And then things will change, hopefully. Unless it becomes crazy where it's like, hey, we're not listening at all. We are in emergency. We're not gonna listen. That's where like, oh man, we're in trouble. But thank you so much for watching this video. It's a quick one. I am exhausted. I'm fighting a lot of battles. We just won the battle with YouTube. Now we are back on YouTube. I mean, I honestly thought I was gonna lose. No, I didn't think I was going to lose the battle. We were fighting for 9 months long, so I thought the war was dragging on for too long, so with YouTube. But I'm glad we won. So if you want to support the channel, you can always like, share, subscribe, share it to a friend, tell them to subscribe, tell that friend to tell another friend to subscribe, complete this full spider web of information war. Because this is what it is. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Salute. Thank you so much for watching that video. We need your help. I'm in big trouble right now. I need your support. I've been needing your support for a very long time, but because I'm stubborn and I didn't feel like I didn't want to ask anybody for help. Back in January, they demonetized this channel. They censored us. I thought I'm going to fight them by myself. So I never asked you for help. So I just kept on giving, and I was doing everything for free. I was doing all this stuff. I was covering the expense. I was just maximize my credit card, all this stuff. Because I thought, man, I'm gonna fight it off. I'm gonna, we're gonna build this big, huge empire. We're gonna seize the airwaves, and we're gonna be the best, biggest video, radio, broadcasting, television station in the UK. I just kept on going. That's in January. So I never really asked your help. Now it's been 9 months. I'm in more shit than ever before. So I need your support. I need to keep this channel alive. If in the next coming days, if we don't get your support, I don't know. I'm not sure what YouTube would do. They might just they might just cut us offline. I'm not sure what they might do. And it's so scary because they're not just cutting the channel, they are cutting my face on the app as well. So that's dangerous. That means I won't go on other channels. So I need your support. If you've been standing on the fence, if you've just been watching from the sideline, this is your time for you to jump in. We are out of players and we need you to jump in the pitch and play. We need you to come and score because we are losing this game. We've been losing for 8 months. And it's been 9 months now. This is the last month until I hear back from them, and I need your support to fight whatever that comes. So, if you haven't support, or if you have support and you feel like you still got something to put in, go to thebarakashow.com and leave your donation or anything that you can, or just click the first link in the description. It will take you straight to Stripe, where you can just leave a donation. We need your support. This is serious. We don't need it tomorrow. We need it now. If you can, of course, if you can do it.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.